The visit of His Majesty Utumfo Osetutu II is being described as a royal homecoming, one that bridges centuries of history between Africa and the Caribbean.
Just in, guys, massive crowd of individual citizens cut across different countries such as the Caribbean, all the way in Barbados, came out in their numbers like in storm to receive the one and only Asantehene, the great king of the Ashanti kingdom, King Otumfo Osei-Tutu II, at the airport and on his arrival. Guys, this was a grand event that took place in Barbados, and God successfully, in his infinite mercy, granted the king safe journey down there. We had the likes of the Maya out there that was representing Ghana, as well as other Ghanaian ambassador, high commissioners. I mean, crowd were there at the airport on arrival to receive the king. We're going to take a look at all this in this video. As some, significant outing, such as a swell time when the king had with one of Ghana's former President Kufuor, as a then one, which is recorded as one time Ghana's most successful president among so many others, right? Just like late Sir Dr. Kwame Osagie Nkrumah, right? This was actually a grand time, a swell time they had together. You're going to see that as well in this video. You're also going to take a look at the commissioning of the king. When I tell you guys that the king is one generous, very humble, yet outstanding, powerful, and wise king in a nutshell, you think maybe I'm exaggerating. No, in this episode also, he showed some kind gestures of humanitarian actions, which is building a school, which was the school he once attended. Most of you would not know that. Our great king did not even go to all these flashy schools, even though it's public school. Yes, he went to one of the most humble schools we can think of. And in return, to show kind gestures, humanitarian acts, he actually did build a school for the community. He couldn't go there to commission it, but he sent his representative, which we're going to see. Then, a one-time, former Ghanaian player also had a swell time during his visit with himself and his team in the King's Palace. So this episode, in a nutshell, it's a well-packed, loaded, interesting, juicy videos put together to educate, inspire, motivate, captivate, not just you, but your spirit, your soul, and your body. And most importantly, enlighten you of how Ghanaian culture is as the Ashantis and other tribes regions of Ghana, alongside or in connection with other countries such as the Caribbeans or the Barbados, right? Which the great king had to go represent the country. Like, guys, have you ever seen this kind of thing before? A king. Oh God, Ghana, you guys are blowing my mind. Every day it's one new culture or the other. In my existence as a Nigerian, I'm blown away. I'm speechless because I have never seen a king this powerful, this connected internationally with the whole world. That is to tell you whom the Ashantis are. I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. Ashantis are internationally, worldwide connected as kingdoms, as a people from their kingdom. Yes, and the king stands to represent this in all facets, 1000% over and over. You can imagine, in all this, the king is still humble. In all his charitable work, in everything he does, he is still humble. I don't want to talk much, but I just wanted to give us a clue of what we are expecting to see. Let's take a look at this incident. For my sake, if you enjoy what I do here, like this video, share your thoughts based on all you're going to see here, what you think in the comments, and stay subscribed at the end of the day if you like it on here. Let's go, and I'll be right back.
The visit of His Majesty Utumfo Osetutu II is being described as a royal homecoming, one that bridges centuries of history between Africa and the Caribbean. Chief Executive Officer of Cuba Enterprise, Lady Denta, was excited at the arrival.
I'm super excited that Asantehene has arrived in Barbados. It's historic. It's 400 years since the Brits came to Ghana, came to Barbados. But now the king has arrived, and it's going to be a beautiful journey.
The Ashantehene's participation adds royal significance to the 3-day Cuba Barbados 2025 event, where leaders, investors, and cultural figures are gathering to strengthen Africa-Caribbean partnerships. Juliet Bino Sutherland, High Commissioner of Barbados to Ghana, says the visit and the event reaffirms that Barbados and Ghana share a deep ancestral bond that can now evolve into a powerful modern partnership.
I'm very pleased about the arrival of the Asantehene. It's a historic moment for us here in Barbados. It's a testimony to the efforts and partnership between the government of Barbados, Cuba, BTMI, the Invest Barbados, to be able to bring all of these people together really celebrate this partnership between Barbados and Ghana.
Supported by Invest Barbados and the Barbados Tourism Marketing Inc., the Cuba Investment Conference is expected to attract global attention as it builds tangible bridges in areas like agriculture and creative industries. Chief Product Development Officer at the Barbados Tourism Marketing Inc., Marsha Aline, says hosting the awards is historic for Barbados.
Today, November 11th, is a significant day. We had the landing of both the Asantehene of Ghana and also the charter flight coming from Ghana and Nigeria. What a wonderful day it is as we celebrate, all things excellence in terms of our West African brothers and sisters, but also more important from a tourism perspective, it is important to really and truly see the interest Destination Barbados from West Africa. And so it really and truly, I think we done well to our emerging markets, that we're seeing a proliferation of our West African travelers. And it really and truly, I think, gives us good confidence that this market is sound and we will see a lot more travel through and fro between West Africa and Barbados in the near future.
The event is being seen as a reconnection of kin across oceans, bound by history and hope for a shared future. Deanza Roberts, CBC News.
Nobody does. Yati baby oh, what's it? Continue our how you got it, take a yes, say, continue our how one way I dare your son, continue to baby oh, Missy can yes you, continue to baby oh, what's it? Continue our how one way I dare you say, continue our how one way I dare you say, continue to baby oh, Missy can yes you, continue to baby oh, what's it take a dog of my head, continue our how one way I dare you say, continue to baby oh, Missy can yes you. Continue to baby oh, what's it? Continue our one way I dare you say, continue our one way I dare you say, continue to baby oh, Missy can yes you. Continue to baby oh, what's it? Continue to baby oh, I want my brother I want to say, continue our one way I dare you say, continue na frami o na dia na video. Aye, kokote na dia na video. Kotu for was say to katre na dia ba mi ami yo. Singo kone singo. Na dia ba mi adi yo. Singo kone singo. Kama sia ino say to katre na dia ye try yo. Singo kone singo. Na dia ye ni adi pa. Singo kone singo. Na dia ba mi adi yo. Singo kone singo. I did my friend of fast and I day and yaka. Single and I
do no nana jarada samwa kane no popo ma temani nationality na emuno nya ya ko mayare to afa ho edit foundation and then oni mo fu ye umi na me adota for mo ba Ghana umi ka ba kolegu on ba ye bima doctor ma kuma 50 and kola akuma to put on my holy heart no yeah mo free now no say for Asantehene also ntimi ntankan ho a so di ka be and wasamba now one na me na oni obi frame say Roma say na yara dey mo papa say dia ko so ndo mentia so munya so na mami ka che ka ti for na ko mo fan to live na say kwa da mo nga na di mo ba bi no mo so ba bi dia ma fa chi say be ya bete ma for so mo ya mo ye free na ka dia no mo say consider kakra e be pepe mo so mo ntimi fan tankan ho ko maybe also only be shey you because if you be na better for mo fa plan ni bu achi person one side mo di mo kaka na ko mo di operation but mo see the point say mo no ade ba mo de bia ba confirm chi ba ba ya na kwara mo de she ibrahim na ya de no fi na better for ni dia kan be samba de ba be she ibrahim so why na na nanti say ba ya so ntimi me ibrahim kwa ni na potential nsia ni ro bo mo ade na no bo mo ade na ni kwa bo mo de ba so ni ba
also ja mit vielen über zu mit zwei kann mit zwei ja wir haben das selber haben was mit viel mit ja was sind man ja na asa die one am ja say my ya change but I say if you want dia na fa no MLF was I say oh yeah I said na ya just say you should share if you visit come anymore ya but name of p ya ka bi so could was one operations but maybe take a chance and they have the back next year channel the best na why na say on tie chi so we'll share so na say maybe it's my net about Asantehene
Which are Baum hier sind. Ich habe gesagt, dass wir seit Jahren nach kooperieren. Und wir haben jetzt entschieden, zu sagen, ich bin hier vor Ort geboren in Hongkong und wir gesagt haben, okay, jetzt können wir was mein Stamm ist geben und deswegen sind wir hier, um halt uns vorzustellen, dass er uns segnet, dass wir nächstes Mal, wenn wir kommen, nicht nach kooperieren, dass wir hier in Kroatien operieren können und er uns einfach segnen soll. Und das ist ja, was ich versucht habe, auf Tschü zu sprechen. Und so ist es ja. Ich muss mir vorstellen. Da fängt mit den Namen an. Das ist Bodo Knopf, Jens Konrad.
kannst du sitzen
Wer kann das nicht? Stefan Grüne.
das nicht
Der Präsident, Dennis, aber Ensen, muss der Nachname ist sehr schwierig. Und man kannst du hier, du kannst sagen, der ist ja auch noch ziemlich so Social Media Content Creator. Man muss es auch Media und die nur dabei. Das muss es wieder mit dem Bachelor. Dann kommt wir in so eine Body Namen an.
First of all, I want to say a massive congratulations to our great king, Asantehene, the great king of Ashanti. Yes, for these kind gestures of, gifting the community or the school, his alma mater, where he once attended, this magnificent, explicit, well-structured, clean, serene school to the community and to the entire country. Oh my God, I was literally speechless. This is one amongst many he has been doing, both secretly, openly, the one you don't even know and you can't even imagine. That's to tell you how humble Ghanaians are. I bet you if it were that fake, self-styled, acclaimed Igbo king, I be leader, I be carpenter, this whole thing would have been flying all over Nigerian news. I did this, I did that, I did this. Look at ordinary Bacha school he built. He wanted to, for the Igbo so in Ghana, where he was planning his kingdom, that was dethroned and scattered, brutalized, and brought to nothing. Look at how he was flaunting it, pouring libation, doing this one. All those things are rubbish. I took my time to look at the king's arrival at the airport, how each and every one of them, one after the other, took a handshake with him in honor and in reference of the king, and see him very simple, humble. Oh my God. Oh my God. God, you guys. Now, when he touched down Barbados, look at the likes of Wademaya and everyone present, how they are speaking very good and high of the king. What does it tell you? This is a powerful and a strong king, one of the greatest representative of Ghana. Any day, anytime, anywhere. Well recognized, respected. Oh my God. For people to respect the king as this tells you what I'm talking about. They say good market sells itself. This is what it is. Look at how they spoke highly of him. Look at the moment where the football player and his team came and they were showing respect of the highest order. They were showing acknowledgement, honor, reference to the king. Who does that? Who else can do it? With every life in me, I want to say, well done, the great king, King Nana Piao Otumfo Seitu to the second. May you live long, king. May you reign and reign supreme continuously. And to every proud Ashanti, every Ghanaian, as a country and as a people, I see how united, I see how respected, I see how highly valued you guys are placed out there in the continent of Africa and in the world. No freaking cap. If you doubt it, argue with your ancestors. If you doubt it or you don't believe it, forget about it. Guys, Ghana is blessed and Ghanaians are blessed. But Ashantis are the most blessed people, seated on well-decorated, the mountain of gold. Mountain of gold upon gold upon gold upon gold. Any day, anytime you see an Ashanti anywhere, you will identify them by their pride, their culture, and everything they represent. I'm telling you, and as a Nigerian, and I connect to this humility, pride, excellence, wisdom of the highest order. That is it and that is that. I can go on and on, but I want to hold it up here. Share your thoughts in the comments at this juncture. What do you think of all you have seen here? Tell me in the comments. I would love to hear from you. For my sake, once again, like this video. Share this video. More people need to see what is up and trending with the great king and the Ashantis and Ghanaians as a people, as a country. I couldn't get a hold of all this, enough of all this. I'll keep watching as I smile and watch through, right? Stay subscribed at the end if you like it on here. And I will see you in my next one. Do have a blessed day out there. Ciao, ciao.